Every relationship needs a boost every now and then, but not everyone knows just how to do this so that both partners are happy again. Some relationships die because the partners believe that there is no way to revitalize their relationship, but that's incorrect thinking. There are plenty of ways to put the spark back into your relationship. Number 1. Try something different. It seems a little simple, but trying something different in your relationship is the best way to overcome a boring time and start anew. Try a new activity or go on a vacation together. Talk with each other and find out what you've always wanted to do, and then do it. Take a class together or try a new restaurant. It doesn't have to be complicated. Number 2. Take time away. Go off and try your own activities for a weekend or a week. When you take the time to refine yourself in the relationship, you can bring a new vigor and life to the stallness. Too often couples want to share everything with each other, but this doesn't always increase the fun in a relationship. You get into ruts and habits, and you forget that you both have your own interests. And when you're off exploring your own things, you've got more to talk about and to share. Number 3. Change your look. As superficial as it sounds, there is something to the phrase, fake it till you make it. Why not try to be the more exciting couple that you want to be by dressing the part as well? Try a new look or a new hairstyle in order to change the way that you look to your partner. We always seem to get into ruts when we're in a couple, because we think that once we have someone, we don't need to impress them anymore. Surprise them. Number 4. Do something out of the ordinary. Bringing a woman flowers might seem cliched, but it still works to create romance in a relationship. And don't do it on an anniversary or some other expected occasion, do it for no reason at all. If you can, send them to her workplace so that she gets a lot of attention. She'll love it. Number 5. Make dinner. Again, it seems like the oldest trick in the book, but making a meal for your partner or spouse is a great way to create a sense of newness to a relationship, especially when you don't normally do it. When you simply take the time to think about what someone wants to eat as well as creating an atmosphere that supports a loving environment, it's more than just a meal. It's an expression of your love. Number 6. Get out of town. Something as simple as heading to a flea market is a great way to rejuvenate a relationship, especially if it's something that you haven't done before. When you get away from your normal surroundings, you aren't able to sink into your normal habits. Try to get away from your home or apartments at least once a month to keep your relationship strong and healthy. Number 7. Hang out with your friends, apart. Just like spending time alone, you still need to keep in contact with your circle of friends. When you start to lose contact of the people that you knew before your partner, you can feel like your entire life is devoted to your partner, and that can be stifling. You want to hang out with the guys a few times a week, because it reminds you of the person that you are. Your friends won't let you change for your partner, and your partner doesn't want you to either. Number 8. Travel in a car. Some people will say that traveling together is the biggest test of a relationship, but it's actually a great way to rebuild a faltering one. When you have to direct yourselves to a new place, you will have arguments, but in the end, you're accomplishing a goal together, and that makes anyone feel good. Number 9. Take a class for couples. Most community centers have classes that involve couples. Think about dancing or trying a new sport together. Not only will you have to work together as a couple, but you will also be learning something new. Number 10. Show that the person is important to you. Too often we let our lives get in the way of our relationships, when it should be the other way around. No matter what, be sure that you show your partner every day that they are important to you. That step alone can keep your relationship healthy and you both happy.